of the country and for companies like ours. So we do engage strongly with the startup community. We do look at them as a great source of innovation and as a great driver of growth for tomorrow's economy. And in about myself, okay, wonderful, happy to do that. So my name is Arun Ramchandani, and I head the precision engineering and systems business of L&T. I've been working with L&T for the last 40 years. We have a significant business in the defense and aerospace segment, and I dare say that 40 years back when I joined L&T as a trainee, we began the defense business as a startup. In those days, the defense sector was not open to the private industry. And we worked with DRDO, we developed our own products. And today we have created about $1 billion industry, maybe 35 years down the line, in that sector. So that's a brief introduction about myself.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vinod Kumar. And something on in space also you can particularly cover.
Yeah. Thank you, dear Admiral sir. Very good morning all. How many of you know in space? Please raise hand. Very few know. So it's right thing you have told that I should tell. Yeah, I am Dr. Vinod Kumar. Basically, I am Director Promotion Directorate at Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center. So it's very nice. First of all, thanks to the organizers for bringing out such a nice panel discussion. So in space, you know ISRO, ISRO, how many of you know? Yeah, couple of. So see, before 2020, ISRO was doing every activity in space. Means they are launching satellite, making satellite, and having own orbital slots, etc. But it was in 24 June 2020 when Honorable Prime Minister announced the space sector reform, where each company, those who are early, working as a vendor or new companies, can take up any activity in space, which ISRO was doing. So it was a dramatic shift. Any Indian citizen can carry out any space activity under the sun in the space sector. So that is the brief, wherein you can make your own launch vehicle, you can launch your satellite, manufacture your satellite, do the data analysis, take the data, take the orbital slot. So there is a dramatic shift. Now there was a requirement to have a space regulator because this activity has to be regulated. So that was the purpose that Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center was formed. We are basically a regulator of space, but promotion is required because our industry is at a nascent stage. So various things are there. We will cover strategies, how we can become the next global giant from India. I am Director Promotion, heading Promotion Directorate at InSpace. Thank you,
Wonderful.
sir.
Thank you very much. Arjun, please.
Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you, Admiral sir, for having me and as part of these esteemed gentlemen, right? I represent Special Invest. We're an early stage venture capital firm investing in deep technology ideas. I think Amitabh Kant sir previously talked about the criticality of deep tech for our country at this point in time across multiple sectors, but particularly within defense and space tech. We've been running Special Invest now for about 8+ years, have made close to 40 investments across multiple cutting-edge sectors that are at the intersection of engineering, hardware, sciences, and software. Usually some intersection of these things coming together to solve really complex problems is our base definition of deep tech. We've been fortunate and lucky enough to particularly have a strong presence and exposure to the space and defense startup ecosystem. We were very early investors in the space tech startup landscape in this country in 2018. Maybe, sir, we were a little impatient and we invested even before in-space policy was put, but we invested in a company called Agnikul Cosmos, which was, 100% 3D printed rocket from IIT Madras in 2018. We have since then gone on to invest in Earth observation satellites, communication satellites, quantum cryptography, and other space tech solutions. We're possibly the most active space tech investor in this country with 6 investments in that domain, and hope to do many more in the future with the support of InSpace and the ecosystem. Of course, none of this would be possible without sort of, riding on the shoulders of giants such as ISRO or even LLT for that matter, right? The talent pool and this ecosystem, right? So we're very excited. We're of course doing things in energy, green hydrogen, in defense and communication as well. 40 plus companies, 8 years, a little more than $100 million that we have accessible to us. But what drives us every day is working with young entrepreneurs who are young and old entrepreneurs for that matter, who are trying to change the landscape of Indian defense and space tech, and for India to be a very, very strong force. So thankful to be here, and thank you for having me.